Hi, this is Earl here again with Richard. And Richard has another story, personal improvement, health improvement, that he is willing to share with us. Um, and this has to do with circulation in your leg, Richard.
Circulation in my right leg.
In your right leg? And what was happening? What was the condition of your leg?
Well, the condition of my leg was I had a bleeder at the ankle area of my leg, and the blood was in good condition, but the vein could not hold the blood back at the very end of my foot. And so the recommendation from the doctors and the surgeon was to strip that vein out and do away with it, and then let it heal up and see what they could do for, what the condition would be after that. And it turns out that I lost over 50% of the circulation in that leg because the skin got dark, blue at first and then purple.
Now, where was this? Is the lower part of your leg?
Yeah, it was
between
my foot and my knee.
And your knee.
My calf area.
Okay.
The calf area. And I thought at first they were going to just strip out that short section, 6 or 8 inches maybe, and they ended up stripping that whole vein from the bottom of my foot all the way to my thigh.
To your thigh.
So there's a lot of circulation that feeds the cells down there that didn't happen after that vein got removed.
So did it solve the problem? That was
It didn't solve the problem at all because, like I say, it got worse instead of better. I didn't have any more bleeding in that area, external bleeding, but I did have lack of circulation, which caused the skin to dry and start to crack, and it was almost to the point where it was turning black.
The skin, the leg was turning black?
It was starting to turn black on me in that area of my calf.
And what kind of advice were you getting then?
Actually, they didn't offer me any solutions at all. The doctor said that to see a vein doctor, and that's who I had already had the surgeon. He was a vein doctor supposedly, and he had nothing to do except say, I hope it gets better.
So no solution for what your problem was.
There was no hope from the doctor's end of the story.
So what do you think would have happened had you done nothing?
Well, I think I would eventually lost my leg, or I believe that I would have lost my leg eventually. Because my chiropractor told me, he said, if you don't get some help in that area, you will lose your leg.
Okay. And so what did you do?
Well, I found out from my chiropractor that there was RBC was having a meeting, and they had invited him over to talk about some some kind of a supplement that you take that increases the stem cells in your body, and this allows your body to heal itself. And he couldn't make it to the meeting, so he said, would you please go and check it out? And I said, I'll go if it's on a Saturday, and so it turns out it was. And I went there and been taking StemKine now for almost 3 years, a little over 3 years.
Mm-hmm. And what happened?
And the miraculous thing that happened was in about 8 or 9 weeks, I started noticing a change. Actually, my chiropractor said, your leg's getting better. My wife said, your leg's getting better. And I got to looking at it, and I said, I think it is. The skin's starting to get the regular soft condition back, and it still was a dark color, but it got better and better. And so eventually my skin returned to its pretty normal shape, and the color got better to the point it was a bright not a bright pink, but between a blue and a pink color.
Not black anymore.
Not black anymore.
Okay. And has it improved since then, or?
It improved quite a bit. I'd say I got 90% of the circulation back in that area.
Okay.
And the skin, every once in a while it'll peel off, but I always get new skin back.
And so, what do you attribute that to?
I would say it'd have to be the StemKine, because the StemKine and Vitalo is the only things I've been taking.
Okay.
That would help that.
Okay. All right. And how much StemKine do you take?
I take 2 a day.
2 a day?
I started out taking 3, actually 4 a day, and then I dropped it down to 3 a day after a couple of years, and now I'm taking 2 a day.
2 a day. And you're happy with your situation?
I'm happy with it. My leg's doing really good.
Okay. Well, that's a very interesting story, and I'm glad you volunteered to share it with us.
That's the best thing that could ever happen to my leg, because now I have full use of it, and I was losing use of it in the beginning.
Were you losing feeling?
I could touch my leg, and I couldn't even feel a pinprick on it.
Can you do it now?
Oh, I can feel it. It's all normal now.
Okay, his feeling's coming back.
The nerves are all healed up.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you, Richard. I'm sure that people will appreciate hearing your story.
I hope this helps somebody else in the same condition that I have.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Right.